Oh my baby,
Alright, I'm dying.
So Plain Production.
you say you no gon' leave me. My ride or die chick. On to back, I'm fine lady.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony Olaoye, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are most definitely welcome. I hope you stay around. So today's video is basically a very simple hair video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to transform my hair from black to this pale ash blonde color. So the hair I'm going to be using today is from Lemoda hair company on AliExpress, and they sent me 4 bundles of their Brazilian straight hair with lace frontal. So yeah, without further ado guys, let's get straight into this tutorial. And don't forget to click on that subscribe button right down below, and yeah, shall we start? Cool. So starting off, I'm going to take my Igora, I don't know how to pronounce that, 40 volume developer and powder bleach. And I also have in here my mixing bowl and a color mixing tool set as well, which is optional. I'm going to take my scoop and just pour some powder bleach into my mixing bowl, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the developer and just pour it in a little bit at a time and just mix everything together until I get a toothpaste like texture. It's just like this one exactly. So right now I'm going to lay my lace frontal onto a clean sheet of aluminium foil and use my brush to go very lightly onto the lace frontal, making sure not to penetrate the bleach into the hair so that it does not bleach the actual hair yet. This brush is kind of uncomfortable, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch it up to a plastic knife. So I actually heard that using a metal knife is bad for bleach. So if you try to use this, make sure you use a plastic knife. I really don't know how true that is because I'm not a hair professional. But anyways, after putting the bleach onto my frontal, I'm going to go ahead and use my foil paper and just cover this up so that it actually processes for 30 minutes. And now guys, I know you're going to think I'm one ashy ass girl, but no, my skin is not ashy. It's from the gloves. It has some powder in it. But I'm going to go ahead and lay down my 4 bundles of hair all together. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the cheap stuff. You know, this is the Clairol powder bleach and my high test 40 volume developer, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix this stuff into this extra bowl. I guess there's really no measurement. I've been doing this for a while now, so I just kind of freestyle and go with the flow with this stuff. So after mixing everything in, or actually after pouring the developer into the bleach, I'm going to go ahead and mix everything in until I get that creamy texture, a little bit more lighter I guess than the one I use on my frontal. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my hair bundle down on a clean sheet of foil paper and just start applying a generous amount onto the whole hair, especially going into the wefts and straight down to the ends of the hair as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a generous amount of bleach. So now that I have the first part of the hair completely covered in bleach, I'm going to go ahead and take it off the foil paper and flip it over and just repeat the exact same step on the back side. As you guys can see, the bleach did not even go anywhere on the other side of the hair. So I'm just going to run through the hair again with bleach. And obviously, one last part, I'm going to divide the hair again into 2 and go into the middle with some more bleach so that this hair is completely covered in bleach. And I'm also going to go over the wefts as well. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this in foil paper and leave this to sit for about 30 minutes. So you guys remember the lace frontal we were bleaching in the beginning of the video. So it's past 30 minutes now and I'm looking at it. The knots look perfectly bleached. So what I'm going to do is take my Jericho shampoo and just put this all over the lace. I'm not going to condition the lace frontal, and I'm just literally washing off the shampoo because I'm going to go ahead and dye this hair again and again and also do another deep conditioning. So I'm just washing off the shampoo and I'm going to let it air dry while I go ahead to, you know, take a look at the other hair we were bleaching. So as you can see, the hair is lifted. I only left it in for 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes will do damage to the hair. You know, the bleach can only lift so much, so you cannot even leave your hair overnight. I see people doing that. Honestly, it's still going to have the same color payoff, so there's no point. So this is day 2 after the first time I bleached the hair, and I'm bleaching it again. Obviously, as you guys can see, the hair is already blonde, but I'm adding some more bleach so that it can be a little bit more lighter and for me to achieve the desired color that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stuff and leave it in for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes is done, I'm going to take my Joico purple shampoo as well and just rinse out the bleach, the excess bleach. As you guys can see, the hair is way lighter. And I'm just going to wash out the bleach, shampoo it, and probably condition it as well. So because of all the bleach, I'm taking my silicone mix, I'm taking my Joico conditioner, and I'm also going to take a little bit of coconut oil and just put all these mixtures into a bowl and drench it with a little bit of warm water like so, and I'm just going to mix everything together. So what this does, this kind of deep conditions the hair and repairs a little bit of the damage from all the processing and stuff. So I'm just going to let this sit into this mixture for about 3 good hours. Usually I like to leave it overnight, but I'm not having that today. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add some more conditioner and mix this stuff. Leave it to sit for 3 hours. 3 hours later, I'm going to go back into the hair and I'm just going to wash and shampoo and condition as well. So I'm going to take my Wella Permanent T14 Pale Ash Blonde Toner. I actually use 5 packets and I'm going to do a 2-to-1 ratio. So 1 bottle of toner equals to 2 of this blue scoop, I guess. Then the developer as well, I'm going to apply times 2 of the toner. So that's what I mean by 2-to-1. So 4 blue scoops of developer to 2 scoops of toner, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together, and the smell of this thing literally almost made me puke. You really have to find somewhere that's ventilated because the chemical smell is too strong. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and apply this generously to the hair, all over the hair, and I'm just going to leave this to sit for an extra 30 minutes. Then I'm going to do my wash, shampoo, condition, and I'm going to make the hair into a wig. Okay guys, so now that my hair is finally a wig, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Powder in the shade Toffee and just use this onto the perimeter of my lace frontal so that it blends in a little bit more with my skin. And guys, I am in love with this color, and that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, and check out all the information right down below in my description bar about the hair, which is from Lemoda Hair Company on AliExpress. And until next time guys, peace.